Hey guys, what's up? I'm Mike Levitsky, and in this video, I'm going to be reacting to Rondo of Nightmare by Baby Metal. I just did a Baby Metal reaction, and it was my first time reaction. I'd never seen them before, knew nothing about them, and you guys have helped me learn just a little bit as I've been reading through your comments about who they are. And so, from what I can gather, the band is Kami Band? Kami Band? I'm not sure how you pronounce the name, but that would be like the band or the musician part, the instrument part. And then the singers are Baby Metal, the three young ladies. And I don't know their names. I should look their names up. But, and the drummer, as some of you guys have told me, is Hideki. I'm not sure how you say his name. But apparently in this song, he does a drum solo. Somebody told me. So we're going to watch this one, and then I'm going to do another one, one of their newer ones from, I think, 2019, and you can look for that to drop as soon as this video is done. So my name's Mike. I'm a drummer, a guitar player, singer, all-around musician. I've been making music for about 30 years, since I was a kid, and been involved in all that. In these videos, I try to focus on the drums and what the drummer's doing, and just have a good time watching music with you guys. And I try to watch videos that are recommended to me, and a lot of times bands I've never heard of or seen before. It's been a super fun experience for me to see new bands and experience new music. And subscribe to this channel or like this video if you enjoy the content. Before we get into the description, below you can find a link to get $25 of Bitcoin when you invest $100 using the Voyager app and my link. I recommend Voyager. It's what I use for crypto. And yeah, go ahead and do that. Let's jump into the reaction. This is Rondo of Nightmare Live by Baby Metal. Here we go. All right, like long intro, double bass, cymbal swells. All right, nice. All right, so Hideki, I'm not sure how you say his name. Similar to the last song that I listened to, the guy is just got super stamina on the double bass drum. So just constant 16th notes. That fill that he started off with was the typical like bucket of fish or fruit of the loom kind of fill. You know, it's snare, tom, kick, chugga-da-doom. Yeah, that actually is comes from like jazz, and it's a fill that has been around for like 100 years. Maybe not quite 100 years, but pretty close. Guys have been doing that fill. So all right, so 16th notes on the bass drums, digga 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 digga, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a quarter notes on the hi-hat, digga 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 digga, 2 and 4 on the snare. All right, like breakdown, digga dat, digga jat, did that. Nice guitar work. Back to the 16 notes. Camera guy's like shaking around. Could have just been from the lights. Nice. Still, the 16 notes, man, that's great stamina on the back to the breakdown. All right, so it seems like they're gonna go around the circle and everyone's gonna take a solo. Again, this comes from the jazz world, and I realize this is not jazz music. This is metal and rock. But this idea where like every instrument in the band takes a solo, this comes straight from jazz and blues music, like of the turn of the century. And this is really kind of an art form that was born in America and then has kind of gone around the world, and it seeped into all these other musical styles, this idea of like taking solos and then over top of a vamp. and maybe a lot of people don't realize where this, that this has been a tradition in music for a really long time. All right, so he's got more bends. Oh, wow. Nice. This guy's got some chops. Drums are just keeping it simple. 16 notes. Okay, so it's the same form. Cha, 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 cha. And then the next guy's going to take a solo. So now we're going to go to the bass solo. And let's see what he's got. Man, he's got a, what is that? A 2, 4, 6 string bass? 2, 4, yeah, 6 string bass. Wow. Finger style. That's like the Billy Sheehan kind of thing with all the fingers. Oh, now he's doing a lot of tapping. Wow. Yeah. Wow, excellent. All right, so far everyone in the band is really good. Super good. All right, my guess is next is the drum solo, because that would be the pattern, right? So we're just gonna go around the circle and hear everybody play solo. Oh, nice. All right. Yeah. All right, good solo. So let's go back and listen to this again, and let's get a quick look at his drum set. So he's playing the same, looks like the same setup as he had last time. Try to get a lit up. So we got double bass drum pedal, or not double bass drum pedal, excuse me, double bass drums, and then 4 toms. So probably 10, 12, 14, 16-inch toms, if I had to guess. And then we've got on his kit, let's see, we got a crash, 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 China, splash, another type of China here. He's got an auxiliary hi-hat over here. Now, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's got a cable, like it can move up and down, so it's just like an X-hat, like stationary. And then looks like a ride cymbal down here. Probably a 14-inch snare drum. Again, he's got his iPad here. I don't know, he had this in the last video, I don't know what he's got on the iPad or what he's using it for. It's really kind of hard to tell what's on there. Looks like over here he's got another screen. Maybe this is the lyrics or the set list. I don't know. I don't read Japanese. I think that's in Japanese. All right, let's check out his solo. Starts off with the hands, 16 notes, playing around. Sounds great. Then he goes down, 16 notes on the double bass drum pedal. And then he plays some like 30-second note bursts, which were great and super clean. So let's check this out one more time. Starts on the hands, 16 notes. 16. So it's got those bursts. They're like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 16 notes. Okay, so then with the 16 notes going on the bass drum. Quarter notes on the snare drum. Couple little hertzes thrown in there. Nice. Yeah, everyone in the band is really good. Really talented. Skills. All right. Oh, is it over? I guess not. That's an interesting pattern. All right, so this is interesting. It's like I don't know the time signature exactly on this, but maybe he's hitting the snare every three, so it's like in sort of a three thing. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, interesting. That was strange. Cool though. It's like a metal three. Now we're in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was just like a minor note that she sang. One, three. All right, so that was weird. It was like a 3 and then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, it was like 2 bars of 3 and then a bar of 4, I think. I don't know. I don't want to spend all my time trying to figure out the times, but I think that's what was happening right there. Interesting. So they're adding some odd time stuff in here. It's pretty cool. Much different than the last song that I checked out. The last one was really repetitive and kind of simplistic in the song structure. Not that it was a bad song. It was a great song. This one just has a lot more kind of diversity in the time signatures and the things moving around. Now we're in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah. So we're changing time signatures around. And 4, 2, 3, 4. It's like a halftime breakdown, but it's in 4, 3. Oh, interesting. Doubled up the time, but kept the rhythm the same on the bass drum. Yeah. Oh, there's a piano player. It might be they might be playing to a track. I don't know. I don't know if they're playing to a track or not, because I don't see a piano player on stage, but there might be one. Back in 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a nice fill. Yeah. 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Still in 6. Yeah, there's that minor note that she's singing. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. I might be able to, I might not. Let's see. I think it's 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, I missed it. So it might be 2 bars of 3 and then 2 bars of 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Nope. I don't know. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay, so that was Rondo of Nightmare live, and so a rondo is a song form. Like the most famous one that I know is like Blue Rondo a la Turk by Dave Brubeck. So if you haven't heard that tune, go check it out. It's old. It's a Dave Brubeck tune. It's a jazz tune. But it's got this, that's the one that comes to mind for me, Rondo. So there is this, they have multiple time signatures. So we have 6, and then we have some 3 going on. We have some 4/4, then we had some halftime 4/4, and then we had this kind of odd time signature thing. I don't know exactly what was going on. I could go back and figure it out, but I didn't want to do it, take your guys' time up while I'm doing that. But I think it was like a bar of 3, a bar of 3, then maybe a bar of 4 and a bar of 5, or some switching around in there. I'd have to go back and count it through. The way my headphones are right now, when I'm talking, it's louder than the music. And so when I started counting it, it was hard for me to hear the music. But anyway, hey, thank you for sharing this one with me. I enjoyed that. And the band, what was the name of that band? Kami Band or Cami Band? I'm not sure how to say it. You could tell me down in the comments. Excellent, excellent group. Lots of chops all the way around. And the lead singer here, she doesn't have the two ladies with her singing, but she has a nice voice too, and she sang some interesting notes. So this was much more complex song than the last one that I watched, and I enjoyed this one. So thanks for sharing it with me. I'm gonna watch one more Baby Metal track right now. It's one from 2019, so it's a even newer one than this one, and I'm looking forward to seeing what that one's gonna sound like. So thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Today, if you look right over here, there's 2 other videos that YouTube's going to be recommending to you that you might enjoy that I've made. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you enjoy this kind of content. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Peace!